Hello everybody, my name is Shirley Henderson from SherWork.com, and today's episode of Sher's podcast is called Become a Blocker, Not a Fighter. I got it from the I Am a Lover, Not a Fighter. Alright guys, well, we'd like to start with the lie. There's the truth and there's the lie. The lie, which is the bad news and the good news. The lie and the bad news is that we have to protect ourselves from the evil of the world and the darkness and the Mufasa, it is a lie that says that if I protect my heart, if I enclose my heart from the otherness, the outsideness, the besides me, I will be protected. And that is the lie. That is the worst lie you could ever believe, because that's where you suffer. And that's when you are in isolation. There's a difference between isolation and solitude. On solitude, you want to stay, in contemplation of your soul, in contemplation of your being, in contemplation of the light, in contemplation of wisdom, in contemplation of nature. And you are nature, and you are music, and you are poetry, and you are art, and you become all those beautiful things that the world has to offer. And in the other side, when you're alone and depressed and alone like a dog and barking at everything that moves, because you are not satisfied. We cannot give what we don't have, correct? We have to learn the truth, which is the good news, which is the reality that we are love, and that everybody else is love. And when we enter that particular moment of togetherness and unify ourselves with everything and open our hearts to the truth, which is love, that's when we become free. And I'm not going to tell you that they're not going to break your heart many times and you will not feel pain, because it will be the same if I tell you, enter into a UFC octagon and you're not going to get your ass kicked. You're going to get kicked, but you're going to have to fight back. And in here, we give love first. We never enter in a situation of love, like, love me. Love me. No, we have to give to receive. And probably we will not be, love in return. We might be rejected. But that's the risk. That's the risk. But if we don't get into the risk, by default, we already lost. We already lost. And I'm going to tell you this. People are so smart. People are more smart than we can ever imagine, because they have Google and they can Google things. And by now they know that negative people, negative energy, negative vibes are bad for health. People get sick. People get depressed. People get cancer. People get a lot of things. Diabetes, many things. I'm not a doctor. I'm not playing one on the internet. And this is not even a psychology advice, nothing. This is just from my experience. So people have the ability to block, and they should. And that's what I do. And probably I have more people block than followers, because they're negative feeds. Like, I want to go on my Facebook, and I want to see only good people and happy people and loving people, and people that start saying things that they don't go with that mindset, they're blocked. It's so easy. You will never see them again. They will disappear from the face of the earth, like, poof, never again. It will be like when Darth Vader said, look, I'm your father. And then he was like, no, like that. Never again. You will forget that people so fast, you will be amazed. I mean, even like boyfriend and girlfriend, that they block each other, they never even remember their names. Why will they remember hateful people? It's absurd. It's illogical. So if you want to remain in people's feet, in people's hearts, in people's life, people want to receive something of value. People want to receive something positive from you, and you're capable. All you have to do is just give yourself the chance and the ability to say yes. Yes to love. And you don't have other option. We live in society with, there's an application, and we delete applications. Why not we're going to delete profiles? And I'm just being super honest. Nobody has ever talked about this before, but this is the truth. We are so replaceable. We are so replaceable. So I hope I'm giving you something of value. I hope that you are helped by this. And thank you for the opportunity to be the person to give you this message. It is just something of content that I'm trying to build my world and my community and my country and my world. And thank you so much. And I want to say I love you so much for all your love and support and your wisdom. And I want to say that I learned so much from you. And I want to keep you in my life. And I want to keep you in my social media feed because you give me so much. And this is just a contribution to the ecosystem for growth, for the ecosystem for flow.